Around 860 CE, somewhere along the fjords of Norway, or perhaps the coasts of Denmark, a towering Viking known as Rollo, Hrolfr, Roland, Ru, or the dramatic Ganger Rolv, Rollo the Walker, because horses weren't his thing, was born. Independent, cunning, and fearsome, he led raids across northern Europe. Scotland, England, Flanders, and France all felt the weight of his sword. Sieges of Paris, check. Terrorizing the Seine Valley, absolutely. Rollo wasn't just a Viking, he was a storm wrapped in chainmail. By 911 CE, after a defeat near Chartres against King Charles III of West Francia, Rollo faced a choice: continue endless raids or forge a new path. Opting for both cunning and strategy, he negotiated the Treaty of Saint-Clair-sur-Epte, securing fertile coastal lands along the Seine, including Rouen. In exchange, he pledged loyalty to Charles, converted to Christianity, baptized in 912, and agreed to defend his new Frankish neighbors from rival Viking attacks. Normandy was born, an audacious fusion of Norse daring and French diplomacy. Legend adds spice. When asked to kiss the king's foot as a sign of submission, Rollo refused. Instead, one of his warriors lifted the king's foot to his mouth, sending Charles sprawling, a perfect picture of Viking pride meeting Frankish feudal custom. Rollo married Papa of Bayeux, a Frankish noblewoman captured during raids, laying the foundation for a lineage that would change Europe. Rollo's descendants, the Dukes of Normandy, William Longsword, Richard the Fearless, Robert the Magnificent, refined the duchy into a formidable power, blending Norse vigor with French sophistication. Then came William the Conqueror, Rollo's great-great-great-grandson, who in 1066 claimed the English throne at Hastings. William's victory reshaped England. Castles rose, Norman law and French culture spread, and a new Anglo-Norman elite emerged. The Norman dynasty ruled England until 1135, leaving enduring marks on governance, architecture, and language. Even as the Plantagenets and later dynasties took power, Rollo's bloodline continued through the centuries. In essence, the Viking who once walked the rivers and coasts of northern France became the ancestor of modern European royalty. Today, members of the British royal family trace part of their lineage back to Rollo, a reminder that empires and crowns often have humble or bloody beginnings. From raider to ruler, from the Seine to Westminster Abbey, Rollo's story proves that audacity, cunning, and adaptability can turn chaos into a dynasty. A Viking's path carved the roads to kingship, and centuries later, his legacy still reigns. Rollo. From burning villages to building a family tree so fancy that even today's royal family owes him a thank you.